How's it going, fellow Detroit Red Wings fans? So this video is a little bit different than our normal videos, where we talk about things going on in the Red Wings world. Today we want you guys to be a part of the discussion, so please comment your thoughts down below after the video. So training camp is wrapping up and the preseason starts on Wednesday for the Red Wings. I wasn't entirely sure how to make this video. I wanted to discuss something going on with the Red Wings with you guys, the Red Wing Nation community. Simply put, Bertuzzi is refusing to get the vaccine due to personal choices. Now this is a big topic of debate, not just in hockey, but in the real world. But I'm curious what your thoughts are as fellow Detroit Red Wings fans. As of right now, there is no penalty for a player refusing to get the vaccine, only you can suspend them without pay when they are unavailable to participate in NHL games. This year, the Red Wings play a total of 9 games in Canada, and Bertuzzi, as of right now, will not be able to play in any of those contests. Now, I intend in no way to make this a political video, but let's face it, millions of people got the vaccine, and people with much worse health conditions than any NHL player have gotten it and are still living great lives just with less worry about COVID. So if you are playing in the top league of a sport and you want to be a team's top player for years to come, what does it mean to the organization when you don't vaccinate to protect yourself, A, and your teammates and the people you work with? Especially if it stops you from playing said sport right after you get a new contract. I think in most people's minds it seems like, and I'm saying this as being a massive Bertuzzi fan, all the way from when he used to play in Grand Rapids. It seems like drama and a mess not needed in an organization. It only makes it more difficult in day-to-day and worrying whether or not he will be able to play. Yzerman, Blashill, and Larkin have all commented on the situation. Yzerman saying it's his decision. Yzerman said Wednesday on the eve of camp, "I am not in a position to force anyone. We can't force anyone to get vaccinated. I personally am vaccinated. My family is vaccinated. I'll leave it at that." Blashill commented saying that it is unfortunate and it will give different players time to play on that top line when Bertuzzi is unfortunately unavailable to play. And Larkin commented, "It's his choice." Larkin said, "Tyler has looked into it and weighed all his options. At the end of the day, it is his choice. I know he can't be punished and really shouldn't be because it is his own choice, but I am just curious as to your thoughts." Going on Red Wings discussion boards, a lot of people were saying when the news broke out how we should or should have traded him. The next big news is from training camp, and it is unfortunate in some ways. Unfortunately, Jakub Vrana injured his shoulder roughly 10 minutes into camp. Now I say unfortunate in some ways because it is unfortunate. You never want a player to get hurt, especially one primed for a good season. But this does open the door for someone to be in the top 6. And well, there's 2 Swedish wingers who could fit really well into that spot. And I mean this spot more for Raymond, since I think Vrana was supposed to be a top line guy. Raymond looked like he was dominating at the prospect tournament and looked good in training camp so far. Obviously preseason, we'll have to wait and see, but if he can impress the Red Wings and Yzerman, same with Berggren, there is now a spot available for some top line minutes. Alright guys, make sure to check out the Detroit Red Wings first preseason game this Wednesday when the Detroit Red Wings take on the Chicago Blackhawks. We also want to know, how do you guys think the Red Wings are going to fare this preseason? Make sure you comment down below your thoughts, comment on someone else's thoughts, and start a discussion. That's what these discussion videos are all about, and really what Red Wing Nation was built on. It was designed to be a community of Red Wings fans that can come together and talk about all things Red Wings. If you like these discussion videos, make sure you like the video. That way we make more content that you like. And lastly, don't be afraid to subscribe. That way you get notified when we upload a video. Until next time, lights on the red light district.